Yes, today in studio we have a very, very beautiful lady in studio, and we did have her story earlier this week. She is the newly crowned Miss World Kenya. I'm talking about none other than Sharon Obara.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel to wear the crown? You're looking so, gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
It looks like it belongs there, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys should see the rest of this dress. It's just so. Have you posted it on your IG?
Yeah, I've
Go
just
look for
posted
it,
it.
man. It's so beautiful, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But how does it feel to wear the crown?
It feels nice, but I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah. Sometimes you forget.
Yes. Because it's a whole life shift that I have to get used to. It feels nice. I feel proud of myself. I feel like I did everyone who was supporting me proud.
Yeah.
It just feels so nice.
Oh, that's nice. So do you
Yeah.
have to wear it like for every function? Or is it like a choice? Do you have to wear the crown every function?
To official functions
You have to
mostly.
wear it every time?
Yes.
What if you leave the house without it to go back?
It's a necessity. It's now part of me.
So you can't forget it.
Yeah, so I have to carry it wherever I
Right.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, but
But that's
otherwise,
amazing.
normally I can maybe use the sash or just dress nicely. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
nice. So let's take it back a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Who is Sharon and how did she end up, being in beauty pageants?
Thank you so much, Joyce. My name is Sharon Obara. I am 22 years old. I'm currently a psychology student at Kenyatta University in my last year. So I started modeling in my first year. It's been a really long journey of trials, errors, success, pushing myself forward. So I started modeling in 2018, and my first pageant was Mr. and Miss Kajiado.
Okay.
Yeah, so from there I've been pushing myself forward. I've been learning new things. I've been trying new pageants. I've been doing different things in modeling, some makeup, some clothes. Yeah, and I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's the journey been, being in school and, still pursuing your passion? How has it been, the balance of the two lives? Because I'm very sure, psychology is a serious gig.
Yes.
And also modeling for you is a serious gig.
Yes.
How has the balancing been?
Well, both psychology and modeling are things that I enjoy, so I just find myself balancing them out, because if you love something,
Yeah.
you will make time for it. You will
Definitely.
go for it. You will protect it and nurture it at all costs. So it's been nice, though at times it can get a bit overwhelming mentally, maybe physically, when you have classes to attend,
Yeah.
when you have gigs or interviews. But at the end of the day, I always manage to strike a balance.
Okay.
Yes.
And why modeling, like out of all the things that you could have done, is it because you had the height, or is it someone else who told you, oh, you look like you can be a runway model? Why modeling?
So for modeling, I grew up watching runway events
Okay.
on TV.
Okay.
There was a time a local station used to air Miss World, actually, at around 10 p.m. So I dodged my sleep time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So that you could
and
watch.
yeah, and go watch. So when I grew up, I realized I also had the height. I fitted the requirements needed in modeling, and I had a very good support system backing me up. So I went all in and went for it.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the one thing you thought about, Emma, you were thinking by the time you're like, you know what, I want to pursue this? Because I think you guys normally have a cause or
Yes.
something you're not just going to model, but there's something that you want to stand for or push. What was that one thing?
So in our world, the course is called Beauty with a Purpose. You are
Okay.
beautiful, but you're pushing for something. Like the way Cecilia Mwangi was pushing for the Jiggers campaign. So mine is, I have a soft spot for children living with neurological and cognitive disorders. These are disorders such as cerebral palsy, autism, epilepsy, and such. So these children are very special and they need round-the-clock attention. So this can get really taxing for their caregivers, their parents, their friends, and everything.
Yeah.
So this year's Miss World theme had a special focus on mental health. So I want to deepen and broaden awareness on the issues surrounding these disorders. I want to get people to understand that it can happen to anyone. It's not their choice to be like that. So we need to include them, we need to love them, we need to appreciate them. So we do this by applying a multidisciplinary approach. We have playtime with them, we have some social time with them, we have some school time with them. And in the past, we've organized a fashion show event for them where they get to dress up as the people they want to be.
Oh, that's cute.
Maybe a little girl can say she wants to be a princess when she grows up. She gets dressed as a princess. A little boy will say, I want to be a pilot. They dress like that. So we get people to come on board, like they have an audience.
Okay.
And it's magical. I feel fulfilled when I see the smile on their faces and their parents.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be pushing for through my reign.
Okay, and I know kids with, is it, I think autism and Down syndrome, they have like antisocial like behaviors.
Exactly.
How are you able to like reach them, like talk to them? Because I hear they have to make eye contact with you.
Yeah.
Like it's like a process to get them to open up. How do you do it?
I feel like this course is really close to me, and I coincidentally happen to be doing psychology.
Yes.
I'm pursuing psychology in school. So I'd say I have better understanding on how to handle them. So we have like the different types of autism. There is the high functioning, there is the maybe social. So you meet them where they are.
Okay.
Exactly. You just go along with them. If they're antisocial, you just start forming the small friendships with them, you know, like offering them a hug or maybe helping them to color. You know, you just approach them pole pole.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Let
that's
me
so
ask you
beautiful.
this. You know, you said you get fulfilled by doing what you do, right? And what is, you know, what you do made you become? How has it directly affected who you are, about the personality that you have?
As Sharon, I am a very social and outgoing person. So I strive to be in a world where it's all inclusive. Everyone, each and everyone is free to pursue their goals, their aspirations, and their passions. So as I pursue mine, I want to inspire this little child to know that you can go for it. I want to inspire this little boy to know that they can actually go for it. So as much as I'm pushing myself, I want to take the little children with me.
Oh wow,
Yes.
that's so nice. And who would you say you look up to in terms of like modeling in the modeling industry?
So locally, I look up to Cecilia Mwangi. Cecilia Mwangi, if you're watching this, you have inspired me a lot, and you have played a really important part in molding me as a model. So her campaign, The Beauty with a Purpose, it's still felt to this date. The impact she puts on the society, it's still felt to this date. And she remained disciplined, humbled, and she carried out herself well in the charity works. And internationally, I'd say I look up to Naomi Campbell. She's a household name by now.
That's true.
So despite her achievements, despite her awards and everything, she's managed to remain grounded and is still giving back to the society. And that's what I aspire to do at the moment. I aspire to drive change that will be remembered many years to come.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
really nice.
How was the experience, you know, traveling and you getting to win and all of that? How was that experience for you? Culture shock? Anywhere?
So I was just crowned on Saturday, so I haven't yet started traveling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so for now I'm being oriented, I'm being shown around, we are strategizing, but once the time to travel comes, I will get you people on board. I will take you with me virtually. We will be there together.
So you've just
Looking
been
forward
modeling
to it.
around Nairobi? Ujatembea like Kenya and different places? Ama the events have just been within Nairobi?
Well, for modeling, I'd say I haven't traveled a lot, but other than being a student and a model, I am also a marketer and a baker. So
Oh wow,
yeah,
multi-talented.
yeah. So the marketing has gotten me to many different places. So yeah,
So
that's a plus.
so is it that you're doing a double major, or is the marketing something you've just picked up like skill-wise?
Exactly, it's
Okay.
something I picked up skill-wise. So it's also helped me to earn some side money in
Obviously,
school.
that's important.
Yeah, it's really important. It's been my
Yeah.
side hustle. It's managed to get me through campus,
Oh wow.
and it's also built skills in me. Skills such as there is patience, interpersonal relationships, how to express yourself, how to negotiate, how to carry yourself, how to speak up. I've really learnt a lot.
Okay, that's really nice. And you've spoken very highly of your support system.
Yeah.
Are your parents one of them? Were they like really for you and your dream? They were like, you go get it?
My goodness. My parents have been supportive from day one.
Oh, that's nice.
From day one.
Yeah.
From the day I said I want to pursue this, they have been my greatest support system. They have been financing me. They have been encouraging me. Actually, they were very instrumental in this period. They encouraged me. They reminded me of my worth when I seemed to had forgotten it. They pushed me forward. So
That's nice.
my support system has been really great. My friends, netizens. I feel the love from every angle.
Oh,
Well,
that's
let's talk
Yes.
about pressure. Do you feel any pressure sometimes that comes with the responsibility you bear?
Yeah, there is a bit of pressure, but I'd say I haven't gotten to it yet because I'm just starting off. But I pray I don't have a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
For now, I'd say it's the life shifts. My life has changed.
How?
I'm in the spotlight now. You see, before Saturday, I was just
A model?
a model, like a small girl in a big world. But now, all of a sudden, the spotlight is on me.
Yeah.
Like my social media was blowing up. I was getting calls, text messages. So
It's
a
been,
change.
It's been a lot.
yeah, it's a change. I'm going to take a little bit of time to get used to, but I'm getting there.
Okay, that's very nice, guys.
Yes.
We need to take a short commercial break, but do not go anywhere. We'll be back with Sharon.
And now is the crowning moment. You can see Wavinya has decided to comply and hand over. Oh my goodness. It's a moment we've all been waiting for. Congratulations, and we have a new
Miss World Kenya 2021, ladies and gentlemen, Sharon!
You've seen
Etiquette, man. I see that.
Yes, you know, that was the event that was happening last weekend. You know, we're just laughing because we're like, you know, the way she's graciously waving. And mimi kuna mtu hapa amesema ni
Mimi nawanga hivi.
nikamfanyia tu hivi. Usiwahi to exploit ni salamu ilifika. But I'm seeing Nya anasema Our Lady from Nyamira County #Sironga Girls product. Are you in Sironga Girls?
Yes, I was.
Tiger Grandson anasema always supporting our one of our own. I'm seeing Deno Jiwali anasema #Chatsport just chillaxing waiting for the show. Alafu anasema inaitwa Jena Wacheki. I'm seeing Combs amekupigia makofi. And Sage Kido anasema nawaona. And I'm seeing Gichuki anasema you all look very awesome. I love you all. And Kemuma amekwambia Luos and Kisis are claiming her. Tell her to clarify. Wanataka kujua unatoka kipande gani.
Tell us which side of
Which
the
side
country.
of things ndio we settled this. Tulisema tutaki ukabila.
Yeah.
They are fighting over you.
Okay, so I was actually getting a lot of both Luo and Kisi comments on my timeline, and I was shying away a bit from intervening. So I went to Sironga Girls. It's in Nyamira.
Nyamira
Kisii,
County. So when mkese.
Yes.
Okay. And anaitwaje, wait, let me read. Anaitwaje Mbugu amesema, I'm Vani watching from Gilgil. Tell Obara she's beautiful. Apana feature yeye. Na Sheila pia alikuwa nakungoja. Shaba was waiting on you. Na Alina amesema you guys are late. So,
Yes, and I also have some
tulie.
feedback. Yes, I also have some feedback
Yeah.
here for Sharon. Someone here was saying, hello guys, thanks for the show. You're welcome. That's a bit. Is the queen single? I'm asking for myself. This is Keith. Ako single. Are you single?
So,
It's a yes or no
You know, are
question.
you single?
Do you
Are
not know if you're
dating?
single?
Are you in a situation? Unajua tunaingia situations
Are
on
you
this
single
table,
and not
we're
ready
like,
to mingle? Are you single
Yeah.
and ready to mingle? Are you taken or are you taken for granted? There's so many options.
Yeah.
okay, so I'm single. I decided to take time off and work on myself. And right now in the season I'm going into, I need to focus. I need to focus a lot. So maybe eventually I will, but at the moment,
You are not searching.
That's a smart option. You know what? You have no business being in a relationship if you're under
Keith,
25. Jipatia shughuli kids. And
Not
even you, if you're
Maybe
under
tomorrow.
25, you have no business being in a relationship. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Hi Chasport, please say hi to Sharon Obara. Belinda, tell her we are Sironga alumni. We are proud of her. Someone else here is saying, wow, I have I just read it. Wow, I never knew angels could fly this low. Sharon looks so lovely. Metro girl. Sawa, you know, good
Barua
on you.
pepe.
Malines, kidogo andike barua pepe hapa how she's the love of your life, but you know what, we appreciate
She
it.
was sent.
She was sent from heaven for you. Okay, I digress. This one here was saying, Gotia, Sharon ako fine sana. Someone else here is saying, wow, 22 and she is where she is. Kudos to you, mama. It's because she's not in a relationship. And let me just read the last one. Hi Chatspot. My name is Snyder from Mombasa. Loving the show. Sharon, you are rocking, girl. So much love.
thank
man.
you, thank you, thank you.
Have you just been smiling the past like 3 days? It's like, thank you, thank you. Like, how has it been like for you?
I'm
With all the overwhelming
naturally-
love?
I'm naturally a bubbly person, so I'm ever smiling, and I'm still receiving the congratulatory messages and everything. So I'm still replying.
Do your cheeks hurt from all the smiling? Because you're
No.
like, for real?
No.
You're used to it.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
already used to it by now.
Yeah.
Is it something that you guys train as like beauty, like pageant models? You have to smile? Like,
Yeah,
all
you
the
have
time?
to smile, but when your mouth is failing you, they tell you to smile with your eyes.
Oh, how do you smile with your eyes?
They have to like glow up.
How? I would just show us if I want to smile with my eyes. I have small eyes. So, I'll smile with my eyes.
So maybe when you're wearing a mask, someone can tell you're actually smiling in the mask. Like your eyes just have a way of lighting up.
Right. So is that something you practice like in the mirror?
It just comes.
You just know how to do it.
You are model inakuja.
It comes.
Oh,
It
that is-
comes.
that is-
And I'm just curious. Hii kusalimiana hivi. As in, is it something like, you know, is it like a rule and regulations kind of thing? Is it like a constitution? Hapo kwa modeling?
If you do like
Sometimes-
this, you're out.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, it's
I mean, just
Is it-
etiquette.
yeah, I mean, it's just a thing. I don't
It's
know.
more of
Uh-huh.
etiquette. You know, you are now a queen, so you have to.
You have to behave like one.
Yeah, you have to behave like one. It's etiquette. You should be graceful in your movements. Yeah, just
So it's
Yani
funny
sisi
if
wengine
you
tunaitangwa queens ni kuchochwa.
we're for the streets, man. We're for the streets. We are queen of the streets. Anyway, I digress. So, what was that moment like for you when it was
Yeah.
down to the three of you and you just hear someone else's name being mentioned and someone else's name being mentioned and then you know it was finally you? Like, what was that moment like for you?
So before they started calling out the runners-up and the other runners-up, we were named top 6. So from the top 6, they called the second runners-up and the first runners-up. So from where I was
Oh,
standing,
did you know who it was?
you don't know.
Oh, yeah, because
You
you're
don't-
6. Or you're
Yeah,
what,
you're
5
6.
of you now.
We were 6. So 2 have already been
So you're
called
4.
out. So we are now 4. So you just like
Just fingers crossed.
prayers. You're praying. You're reflecting.
Yeah.
It's a moment filled with emotions,
Yeah.
like really raw emotions. So I was just there. I was just trying to calm myself, like breathe in, breathe out, because at that moment you don't know the outcome. Like you don't know the outcome, so you just try to compose yourself and you just make peace with
whatever happens.
with whatever happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the first thing that came to mind when the crown was put on your head?
I think the video says it better because I don't know if I can
like
push
shocked.
it.
I know.
I was shocked.
The whole time you were like, are
Yeah.
they sure?
Before I came to the seat, I actually cried at the back because
Couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. Like it was actually happening.
Yeah.
I'm here. It's happening right now. So it's
Like they're actually placing the crown on your head. Like
it's actually happening.
yeah.
It's actually happening.
Yeah, and the former Miss World Kenya is the one who actually, is it called passed down the crown?
Yes.
And she's here with you. Are you guys good friends?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, you've been in
Yeah.
this modeling journey for a while.
This is actually my second time. I contested for Miss World Kenya with her,
Okay.
Wavinya Maria. We were in the same boot camp.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, from
And
the
she
boot
took it
camp.
the last time.
From the boot camp, we became good friends. We kept in contact, and imagine right now she's the one who is mentoring me.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Well, what should Kenyans, because you have to see your fans, so we're like, it's Kenyans because you're representing Kenyans, expect from you?
So you should expect authenticity and a raw side of me throughout the reign, and also I will do my best because right now going forward I'm focusing on the international crowd. The finals for Miss World will be taking place in December date 16 in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So going forward I'll be practicing and grooming myself in terms of etiquette, physique, diet, sports, and the things that I'm likely to encounter over there. So the support does not end here. I will
Okay.
still need your support
support,
on the
yes.
international front. There is a title for the multimedia challenge. This is the person who manages to garner a lot of support from their home country.
Okay.
So on Miss World, they have a voting app. It's called Mobster, where each and every day your followers, it's like,
People
let
vote
me
for
call
you.
it an Instagram,
Yeah.
where I'll be posting the pictures from what we're doing from our itinerary. Yeah. So they vote for me by swiping right on the pictures.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is something to do every day, and they,
Leading up now to the to the
they
final
tally
day.
up there.
Okay.
Exactly.
All
So
right.
and that's how they get to determine the multimedia winner, and it gives you marks. Actually, it
Oh wow!
places
In
you
the final day.
exactly. It
Oh.
places you at a better bargaining position. So
Okay.
support, guys.
All right. So tell us
support.
your social media handles so that you can share all this information as the day draws closer.
Yes. So my social media handles across all
Platforms.
Oh my goodness.
Nimekuambukiza. Ni sawa. It happens. It happens.
Across all social media platforms, I am Sharon Obara. Also look out for the pseudo accounts. They are coming. So
If they're not there yet,
They're not there already.
yes.
Yeah.
So Sharon Obara across all social media platforms. I will be sharing with you the journey as it unfolds.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Sharon, for coming, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Guys, that marks the end of the show today, but we will be here with you again tomorrow, same time, same place.